Hello judges, this is StudyMind, a personal document intelligence platform I built to organize study material by topic, not by date. Instead of scrolling through folder of PDF and slide, you get a searchable knowledge graph you can actually chat with. Under the hood, it's a TypeScript and Next.js application backed by Supabase for storage and database access. When you upload a document, it goes through a parsing and chunking pipeline, gets embedded into vector score, and is indexed into a knowledge graph based on topic. On top of that sits a retrieval augmented generation layer, so every answer in chat is grounded in your actual uploaded material, not a generic response made up on the spot. So here is the upload screen. I have added a mix of real material like Unix operating system node, hostile request later, PPT on virtual function and polymorphism. Everything gets parsed piece by piece, chunked and embedded automatically. You can see 35 chunks ready to be indexed into the knowledge graph, with each document showing its ready status as page count. Now let's start directly with these notes. Like I will ask, what algorithm have I studied? StudyMind pulls the answer straight from the uploaded material instead of guessing. On the right, it also builds a learning memory, tracking what topic I have engaged with across sessions, so future answers get more personalized over time. Now let's look at the knowledge graph. It automatically clusters related concept across every file I have uploaded, instead of treating each document in isolation. So if I click on topic like the Unix operating system, the panel on the right shows every source section across my document that actually discusses it with the exact page number. So instead of hunting through 5 different files, I get one rounded view of everything related to the concept. Now talking about what Cognee do in this project is that every time I ask a question, StudyMind calls Cognee's remember. It takes the interaction and actually build it into graph structure, not just a log entry. Then on my next question, before StudyMind answers, it calls Cognee's recall using graph completion cells to pull back what I have asked before and what I seem to be working though. That gets woven straight into the prompt, so the answer can build on what I already know instead of repeating itself code. Like we see that memory corner that is actually provided by the Cognee's memory. So because it is a real memory, it needs a real off switch off. So we call Cognee's delete dataset endpoint directly. So once you are done with the subject, you can wipe what StudyMind remembers about you. Memory you can't clear is in memory you can't trust. So basically it is so if we are talking about a project, it is a rack pipeline that rounds answers in your notes and Cognee running under it, giving it the one thing it didn't have before, an actual memory of you, the learner across sessions. That is StudyMind. Thank you.